Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make fettuccine with shrimp and black truffle sauce. So let me give you the ingredients. Alright, so for my fettuccine, we're gonna use dry fettuccine. You can always use fresh pasta if you like. So one package of fettuccine. Shrimp, I have about 1 pound of shrimp with the tail on and pre-cooked. You can always use raw shrimp. So I'm gonna need some shallots. This is 1 bowl of shallots. This is the shallot. You're just gonna dice it up. Salt to taste, pepper. Parmesan cheese is gonna be about 1/4 cup or as much as you like, and also 2 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna use some heavy whipped cream, and I'm gonna show you the truffle sauce. So this is my truffle sauce, and I found this one on the store, and a lot of people were asking me, you know, what can I do with truffles? You know, we don't know how to use them. We don't know what to do with that. I mean, we see them in the stores, but we don't have a clue on how to make, you know, the sauce or what can you make with that sauce. So I went to the store, grab them, find them in a reasonable price, and also you can use this truffle oil to make our sauce, you know, because we just need the essence, the flavor of the oil. And also you can find them in like this, black truffles with the oil. So, and also I find the spray. But for the people who doesn't know what's a truffle, because a lot of people, they don't know. So this is the truffle, and there's 2 kinds of truffles. It's the white truffle and the black truffle. So this is the black truffle, and this is how it looks in the inside. And to preserve it, we put it here in rice, the risotto, so that way, you know, stays fresh, and also the risotto is going to absorb the aroma because it has a really strong aroma. And if you cannot find this, but sometimes you're going to find the cream, go ahead and use it, and also with the oil or the spray. So our main ingredient is gonna be this one. So in the restaurant we don't use this, but we make our own. So we use the black truffles, and then we make a mushroom sauce with garlic, shallots, and then we blend it together, put some olive oil, and we make the black truffle sauce. So this is for the stores, you know, like retail, not restaurant style. So we're gonna need a pot with the salted water, sauté pan, and then we're gonna cue the next step. Alright, so in the meantime, we're gonna put our pasta to cook. So just make sure your water is boiling and hot. So it's gonna take about 10 minutes to do our pasta, 10 to 12 minutes, depending on the heat that you have in your house. So make sure it's nice and salty. So in the meantime, we have our pan already hot, and as long as you have your pasta halfway cooked, then that's when you're gonna start making your sauce. Because this is very simple. The shrimp is already cooked. So basically, we're just gonna warm up our shrimp and make the sauce. So what you do, you're gonna have your sauté pan hot, and we're gonna start with the butter and some of the truffle oil. So that way we have some flavor. You don't need much, a little bit goes a long way. So it's about half a teaspoon of truffle oil. And I'm gonna start with my shallot. We're just gonna let it cook for about a minute or so. And then I'm gonna come back so I can add the shrimp. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so after you have your butter, you know, just melt, then you're just gonna add the shrimp. And like I say, this is a very fast procedure to do the pasta because the shrimp is already cooked. So basically we're just gonna warm it up. And we're gonna give them a quick saute. Little salt, pepper to taste. Just be careful with the salt because we're gonna add the Parmesan cheese, and we have our pasta already salted. So just be careful when you add the salt. So black pepper to taste, quick saute, and you're just gonna need about 2 tablespoons of this sauce. You know, you don't need much, and then you can save the rest to make something else. So, like I see, you can always add more mushrooms if you like. You can add asparagus. You can put something else instead. But it's gonna be optional. So we're just gonna let it bring it to boil, and then come back and add the heavy cream. Now we're gonna, as soon as you see the boiling, you're gonna add the heavy cream. You can add as much as you need. It's gonna be about a cup or so, or as much as you need. And you can always add more. So now we're just gonna bring it to boil, and we're gonna add some of the Parmesan cheese. And just bring it to boil, hard boil. As you can see, it has, you know, the mushroom sauce, the truffles. You can see them. So my pasta is almost done. 3 more minutes, and then I'm gonna come back, take my pasta, and finish my plate. Okay, so as soon as you see the start boiling, now you're gonna put your pasta here, and you know, just gonna toss it with your sauce. And also you're gonna add your Parmesan cheese. Put as much as you want. Just be careful, because sometimes it's really salty, so just be careful. And then you're just gonna give them a quick toss, so that way you got your salsa and everything together here. I'm just gonna let it cook a little bit more, minute or so, and then we're gonna plate it. So now, and then you just grab, you know, as much as you need. And some of the sauce around. And this pasta is done. So hopefully you guys like this video on how to prepare the fettuccine with the black truffle sauce or cream sauce. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Chef Alex Perez on Facebook, Chef Alex Perez on YouTube. Share my videos. And always you can add some of the truffle oil or the spray. So let's say that you don't have the truffle sauce, but you can do the mushrooms. So you saute the mushrooms with the garlic shallots, you know, and then add the truffle oil or the spray. So you finish your pasta here. And I'm just gonna finish my pasta with some fresh black truffles. And like I say, you can always add a little of the oil on top just to get the extra essence, or truffles. So just for garnish. That. Make it a little bit bigger if you want. So that way you have a nice truffle sauce. So hopefully you guys like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Chef Alex Perez on Facebook, Chef Alex Perez on YouTube, Chef Alex Perez 34 on Instagram, and share my videos. So that way, you know, people can learn how to do pastas in different styles, different sauces. Thank you and enjoy. Thank you.